Hello everyone, I'm going to be giving you an honest review on the Mazda 6 GLX. So this is the 2010 model Mazda 6. It comes with just a 2-liter inline-4 engine, and I'll be reviewing it. So I've owned this car for around coming up 2 months now, so I thought now is the time to give an honest review. Now this is not a brand new Mazda 6. When I bought it, it had quite over 200,000 kilometers. This is about 10 years old, I think. Real estate agent had it before me for I think 10 years and decided to sell it as she got a new car. So as you can see, it does not look very factory from the wheels. These are completely original wheels, original tires, everything. The hubcaps, everything is the original. The only modification, if you would even call it a modification, I've done is I've taken off the hubcaps, sanded them with some sandpaper, and just painted them black with some black spray paint. As I've mentioned before, the kilometers, a little over 200,000, 226,000 exact. It's quite scary, that number, for a car, especially for the engine. It's handled really well. I mean, honestly, the engine itself is, I wouldn't say it's a loud engine. I mean, it's, you know, when it's in sequential, as this does come with a 5-gear sequential gearbox, it's got a little rumble at the back with the 2 exhaust pipes that you can see from the back. But it's a pretty, you know, I'll just call it a family saloon. You know, it's not crazy fancy. It's not fast, and you know, it's not a sports car, but it's definitely got some nice details to it, which I'll show you. Just thought I'd also give you guys some of the sound starting the engine up, so you can see what I mean.
Please pair device.
Details I'm talking about, as you can see, this chrome outline for the windows. Really love it. You get this really nice effect with the chrome. Same thing with the badges and the inside as well, and also on the edges around on the front bumper. Doesn't look like it has anything on the splitters here or anything like that. There's not a lot of that. It's only, you really see it on the back of it as well, the taillights, and of course the logo. But the chrome itself in the windows from the side profile, really like it. You get this also on the, I think, the Infinity sport cars like the G37 and the G35. They have this really nice chrome on their outline, which I think is really nice, especially for this model of car. I think it's a really good look. So as you can see here, this is where you start to see the 10-year-old engine. 16 valve timing engine. I think you get a lot of these with a lot of competitors with this car. But yeah, this is the engine itself. As you see, it's not sure what that is, but it's obviously a bit dirty inside. I won't lie to you, I'm not an expert when it comes to engines and things like that. If you want to get a closer look at some of the stuff, I don't even know the exact name of this model of engine, but obviously it's Mazda 16 valve. I think you get this in the Toyota A118 as well. Not this exact engine, but same sort of specifications. Yeah, for anyone that's looking to buy this car, there's a look for the inside. If you know a lot about engines, here's some close-ups, things that you might want to point out. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Something I've noticed about this car is in sequential, when you're changing gears, you can really feel, you know, you can feel the exhaust coming out of there through the back, actually. This part here, the silver part, you can feel it in here, you can feel it underneath you, and you can really feel it come down through these 2 exhaust pipes, which I think is a nice feature. If you're really into cars, you really like that feeling of the power. I think that's something that I've really noticed about this car. But yeah, the engine itself, I'm pretty sure it's reliable. I mean, 200,000 kilometers, I haven't felt anything wrong. There's no grinding in the transmission, nothing like that. I've put it to its limits as well. Done over, I think, 150 kilometers per hour. You know, I can turn it on and show you guys how it sounds. You know, just stationary. It's a little bit loud, but yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, there was some of the sound, just stationary. The only thing I've noticed really is on the edge here, this white stuff, it seems to be kind of peeling off as well. I'm not too sure what that is. I haven't had any major issues with it. It's looking like, you know, just some paint or something. I'm not sure, maybe glue when they're putting on this part. I'm not really sure. It's not on this side, I've noticed as well. This side doesn't have it. Maybe a tiny bit just there, but I'm not particularly really sure what that could be. If you guys know, maybe leave a comment, let me know. But yeah, it's the only thing I've really noticed. No problems up here. No, yeah, it's the body itself is really good. I mean, I will admit I've got some fogging happening right here, as you can see, compared to this side. I mean, that's an easy fix, I'm sure. But the body itself is really good. I've hit a few cones, you know, with the front part, but there's no damage. Seriously, it's really good. I mean, 10 years before I owned it, I haven't seen anything. Scratches, however, there's definitely a few of those around here. That's just mud. I haven't moved the car yet, but yeah, these scratches, not that visible. The color itself is gunmetal, which I really like. I must prefer this a lot more over just basic silver. But yeah. So there you have it. There's the Mazda 6 GLX 2010 model, the saloon model review. It's overall, I'd say it's a pretty good car if you're looking to buy. I'd definitely recommend it. It's the first car for me, and I can say so far, it's been really good car. But if I missed out anything, if I got any information wrong, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'm not a genius when it comes to cars, but there you go. There's some information about the Mazda 6.